like to begin this morning by noting that the road for women since that epic day in 1920 has been as challenging as the road to it. Women's Equality Day reform starts our second decade of presenting to you women of personal and professional distinction who celebrate life and impact society in meaningful ways. Women's Equality Day reform's mission statement on the back of your program gives a short history of today's ceremony and its very humble beginnings. And we'd like to thank Elizabeth Costanzo and Regina Riely, pioneers whose courage in the courts and on the streets made today's ceremony possible. Liz, if you could stand. Okay, and Regina. And before I continue, I do want to mention that just behind Reverend Lynn, there are some pictures of Geneva, Liz, and Regina, and some flyers that you're free to take copies of sometime today or on your way home. We want to thank Rob Astorino for always supporting this event, first as legislator and sponsor, and now as county executive. His official schedule, he's in Israel, conflicted with us today, but we were very privileged to have his deputy county executive, Kevin Plunkett, and Chief of Staff George Oros welcome us on the 9th floor earlier, and they presented a proclamation to our honoree, Dr. DeRusi, and that was from the county. We thank you for that. We also welcome and thank those whose sponsorship allows us the space under equal access and free speech. Sponsored for many years, the Honorable Gordon Burroughs of the County Board's District 15, the Honorable John G. Testa, District 1, the Honorable Sheila Marcotte of District 10. Sheila's here. Would you like to say a few words?
I would say I'm honored to be here and always pleased to be with this group. This is my third year. I give you so much credit for what you do. It's not always easy to have the courage of your convictions and to stand up and be a strong voice, and you do it so well. And I'm just proud to be associated and affiliated with all of you, and keep the good work. Thank you.
Thank you. Another sponsor this year, and we're so pleased to have multiple sponsors. That makes us feel very affirmed. Michael Smith, we saw him earlier today. And he was with us at the Freedom Rally in White Plains several weeks ago. So we're so appreciative of the support that we've received from the members of the County Board of Legislators and from our County Executive's office. We couldn't do this without their support. And we thank you all for being with us again.
All the wonderful previous recipients of our Mott, Stanton, Anthony Award are listed on your program, as I think we said. And did we mention Dorothy Muchagrosso? No. Well, Dorothy Muchagrosso was one of our awardees, and she is here today. So please stand. Dorothy, where are you?
I had heard from Christine Mortel-Plasis and Teresa Bonapartis, who both hope to be here today, but I don't see either of them, so perhaps they had a problem or a conflict in some way. But again, they send their regards and appreciation, especially to our honoree and our guest speaker today.
And in behalf of Reverend Geneva Patterson, who passed on the 18th, we have Robert Patterson, her husband, and Mother Cressy Carr, if you'd stand. So we thank you again, and let us now greet and applaud our honoree Woman of the Year, Dr. Candace DeRusi.